I think here is the best lighting. And we got some skaters. Yeah. Okay. Damn. You know what I miss? I miss longboarding. We had people going down, but so it has been a while, I guess. If I haven't had time to even sit down and talk with myself for months at this point. I'm currently on summer vacation from work and school, and well, in tandem, that means the kids are also off, so I don't have time for anything. And every time I do have time over the weekends, when I drop them off, there's always a plan. There's always somebody who has a thing. And I think this is the first weekend that I might not have anything for once. Because last weekend I hung out at a friend's place to play some video games. And the week after that, or before that, was a friend's birthday, and the week before that was another thing. And it's just like every weekend I had one thing or another. And then I always, well, obviously, like I wouldn't be every day, but I would always be so tired from all the other stuff that I did. Mostly drink. So obviously with a hangover you can't really do that much. No, but it's been a good summer so far, and I wish I could get footage of everything I've done, and kind of the hope was that I would make a how I spent my summer vacation kind of vlog, but never came to fruition. Or at least if it still could, but I'd be missing out on a lot of stuff that I really enjoyed, and that's the biggest thing. I guess the biggest thing would be just how much stuff you do. If you do stuff and you don't spend time behind a camera recording it. And I guess that's my biggest flaw with this whole thing that I've been wanting to do forever, and make a vlog channel and make a vlog of anything, is that it's just time consuming. I mean, to make videos, obviously, of all the things I want to do, but I guess standing and finding vlog time is hard. I mean, I was intentionally going to start, but much like every other project I do, I try my best to follow through and it doesn't come through. And then eventually, I can come back to it, get some practice. It's currently Friday night at USF. I used to come to these garages all the time, whether it be for dance practice, for skating, or just hanging out and looking at the view. But, oh yeah, and that's also why I'm not at the top floor like a cool person would be, because the lighting's terrible. Like yeah, it's bright enough to see, but you can't get any light on the lens, so you can't do anything. A lot's happened too, and I just want. I wish I could have like retroactively just had. Oh yeah, here's my camera out. Like 2 weeks ago was my sister's housewarming party, and that was fun. I got to meet a lot of new people, and a new chapter in my sister's life that I got to celebrate with her. And then, a weekend before that, was my friend's birthday, and a weekend before that was, I don't remember. There's just so much stuff that's been going on. I mean, I can't, I don't hate it. I love having my social life, but like today, I just wanted to just spend time by myself. I wanted to take a break, because I'm with the kids every day, basically every day. The only day I don't actually see them is Saturday, and even then, usually my Saturdays are filled with something. This week, not so much. Like next week, friend's having a party, and it's the Pacquiao fight. So I'm just like, oh, okay, we're gonna watch the fight. So that's gonna be fun. And I don't know, it's so much stuff, like, and it's not even like socializing either. It's like, oh, I have a plan. Like E3 was last weekend, And then like, oh yeah, it was the NBA finals, things I want to watch. And then it's just so, yeah, like I'm vlogging here and there's people skating and they're looking at me like I'm the weird one, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm the weird one. I'm practicing a dying art here, honestly. There's still people who vlog and people who try. And then there's those things like Snapchat, Instagram, it's just little snippets. I don't really like them. I don't have them. Maybe it's just because, I don't have them, I don't try them. It is a little bit, I guess, past my interest time. Then again, here I am sitting, vlogging, and playing games all the time. No biggie. It's such a nice night, though. It's just those days where I wish that I had something. Like, I didn't have to plan something for once. Maybe it just randomly do something. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just bored. Like, yeah, it's refreshing to be by myself, but I'm like, oh, I'm done with this. I want to do something. And then nothing's happening because it's the summer. Everyone needs a break. I mean, like, even last weekend was Father's Day too, and spent time with the kids as usual. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Last weekend I had the kids. So I'm not as free as I want to be in terms of wanting to do everything. I'm applying for other jobs while I'm in the summer, and then gotta worry about the coming fall. I just want to use this vlog to just kind of talk and catch myself up, because everything's been overwhelming lately. Everything's been so just me. And I like to think back, like, it's gonna be July next week. We're already halfway through 2017. It's crazy. And I remember this strange thing. I remember in around New Year's, those stupid like quiz thingies that are just really, really like are algorithm generated, that are kind of pointless and kind of not really that special. But one of them really got to me. I think the wisdom of 2017. That was the one that got me. And I looked at it and I was like, I really wonder if this will resonate with me. And I think it really has. And what it said, it was that in the coming year you'll have to learn to fight alone. And I think that's the biggest thing, because not only is me being a single father kind of I always have a support group no matter what, thankfully, but being who I am, it's like I've been very independent, but seeking dependence forever. Like, it's kind of funny. And I've always had a big support group, large mass of friends and family, but this is like the most distance I felt. A lot of my closer friends have been moving away, or have been, getting old like me and just living life. And I've had to kind of deal with it. Like, I never really reach out, like beg people to go and do stuff. It just kind of happens. But, that's always there just for fun, not necessarily kind of support. And I've always had to kind of dealt on myself on that support. And I think I've been doing a pretty good job. I think. I still think everything can be better. Damn, I'm gonna hit 10 minutes. I don't. These are things I can't really talk to other people about. Well, I can, obviously, and I do, but just want to keep saying just more and more of these things to get it out of my system. And I really tried a longboard, because people just keep coming down, and I just want to longboard like crazy.